Hey guys, so it's quite a chill day here. I am in my pyjamas and dressing gown. I haven't bothered with my face. I think I say that in every video. But I thought I would pop on the camera because I'm doing something today that's needed to be done for a very, very long time, and I've been putting it off for a very long time. It's time to finally tackle the Harry Potter room. So as you can see, I'll just do you the flip round. This is my Harry Potter room. If you're not, if you've not seen it before, I'm sure if you've been on my channel for a long time, you know that this amalgamation of things exists. But it's become a bit of a mess, really. I mean, if I just take you around here, there's just things sort of, there's the camera. I'm not really flipping the camera, but there's sort of things all over the floor. It's just an utter disaster. If you look around here, down at the floor, it's just an absolute mess. So I need to tackle the room. I thought I'd film some bits for you, and I think it's finally time to get rid of quite a few bits as well. So I'm not going to get rid of anything that holds great sentimental value to me or anything like that. There's a lot of stuff obviously I will be keeping, but I do think that there was a stage that I think every collector's gone through where I got everything that said Harry Potter on it, or Fantastic Beasts, or whatever, and there's a lot of things that I just think are not needed in the collection, really. I want it to be a more streamlined collection. It looks very messy at the moment. There's a lot of stuff I know I don't need. It's coming up to Christmas, so I thought if I sell anything, then it might be a good time to try and do that, if people want Christmas gifts. So yeah, it's time I tackled this room. So I don't know how long this is going to take me, to be honest. A while, but I thought I would film at least some of the process for you guys if you were interested in watching me spring clean, really, in the middle of winter. Starting kind of here on the floor and then just working my way around. We have my big Crimes of Grindelwald, I don't know what you call these, like promo stand. It's what was in Tesco. I think it was Tesco. They let me have that. That's obviously staying. Obviously behind here we've just got so much stuff that you can't see because that's there. And like I said, here's a little more thorough flip round. But we're going to start in this side of the room. I'm going to maybe I'm going to put everything that I think I don't want out here, and then we can evaluate. Look at me toilet rolls. I'm going to throw everything out there and then we can sort of evaluate it. And just sort of reorganize, I guess. So here I go. So I've just tipped out this massive pile here. This is my plushie collection. Yeah, there's a lot to go through here. I don't know if I'll be keeping them all or not, but I'm just gonna sit and sort through these. So I just wanted to put this little bit in for Mark. If you and your mum are watching, this one's safe and sound. He's staying. Thank you again for that. Okay, so the plushies are done, and I'm actually keeping the majority of them. I'm leaving that box there because I haven't figured out if I'm going to move stuff about yet. But this little section here on the floor is what I've decided to get rid of from that section. We have a couple of the Primark pillows and some of these plushies back here, and a pillowcase cover. Just ignore me toilet roll. So I'm so tired already. Out of that whole box, this is what's going. Okay, so ignore the mess, but this is kind of what this section looks like. I still have these bottom two drawers here, these bottom two bits here to do. The ones I don't really need to touch because we did a clear out of those not so long back. But that's now in that space there. I thought it took up too much room being sort of here, so I've kind of shoved it back in the corner there with Hagrid's umbrella wand. So that's kind of how that's looking. The plushes are back there. Then we have the pillows that I'm going to keep, along with a sleeping bag under there. This bag here is full of Harry Potter Lego. Me and Carl sort of made it all, and when we moved, it sort of got destroyed, so we need to redo that. But we're not really going to redo the Lego until we have somewhere to put it. That's kind of how we're looking at the moment. So I've got these two to do, some bits on the floor around here to figure out, and then we'll tackle the next thing. I think this is pretty much okay. Just from looking at it, I can't see anything that I want to get rid of. I mean, this is the moment in the video I could really, really scare my mum, couldn't I? And say, Mum, this whole top shelf, I'm going to get rid of it all. I'm just kidding, Mum. She said to me when she knew I was doing this, she said, you better not be getting rid of your gentle giants and stuff. You're all your noble. I said, don't you worry, Mum. So no, I think this will probably stay relatively untouched. Also, I feel like I have to say this in every one of these videos. This is not me showing off at all. I know that there is a lot in here. I know there's a tremendous amount of money in here, but there's also a tremendous amount of time. This has been over 10 years of collecting. It hasn't just happened overnight. So please don't think that, you know, I'm showing off or anything like that. I'd hate that. It's also about that time in the video that I should probably address the elephant in the room, which is I know this video is going to be a lot of controversial for a lot of reasons. Obviously, collecting Harry Potter stuff isn't everybody's cup of tea anymore for various reasons. I have spoke openly about them in the past. All I will say is it's very hard for me to let go of something that means so much to me. I'm working on it. It doesn't mean I agree with any views that may have been expressed. I absolutely do not. But it would be very detrimental to me and to my mental health if I just let all of this go. You know, it means a lot to me. So I won't say too much else on that. All I will say is I am aware. I am aware that there is controversy. I am aware that some people would be very upset with me for keeping my collection and for doing this. I know that and I understand that and I respect that 100%. Just please know that for me, it would be far more detrimental to not keep this stuff than it would be to throw it, you know? So unfortunately, I think it's time for the sweets. So I will be keeping the Bellatrix Lestrange mug. As you know, she's my favourite character. These sweets I have had since I first went to the studio tour. They've quite clearly disintegrated as time has gone on, so they are not looking as fantastic as they perhaps could have done. When I was moving out, my friend Katie helped me, and she said, "Are you really sure you want to keep these?" And I wasn't ready to part with them at the time. I think I'm ready now, because you wouldn't want to eat these, but as you can see, it is a sludgy mess of sugar in here. Look at that black sugar. Okay, so I've finally finished with that section, and this is what I'm getting rid of. We have a few unused mugs, they're doubles. We have a little tumbler thing, an egg cup and toast cutter. We have these from Primark, they're like photo holders, and unfortunately this is damaged, so that has to go. So out of all of that, let me just flick you through. That section is now finished, and that's what's going. So I'm just going through this section here. This is my audiobooks and CDs. All of those are staying. But I found this lunchbox and I've opened it, and this is filled with stuff as well, so we'll see how I get on. Also quite appropriate for the festive season, these old Harry Potter Christmas crackers. They're not being opened, they're staying there. Okay, so I've just finished all of that section, and that's how it's looking so far. I'll just do your pan round again. Sorry if this is boring, I just wanted to kind of document the process. Ignore that towel, I'm using it to wipe stuff down. So that's everything I've done today, and I'm absolutely exhausted. This is another pile of things that are going to be leaving, along with all of that I've previously shown you. So I think I'm going to end the video here for now. This will be in a few parts, I guess. So we've done this section of the room. In the next part, I'm going to be tackling the rest of the room, which is going to take quite a while. This is taking longer than I anticipated, so I think I'm going to have this as a 2 or maybe even 3-parter. So thank you for watching this part. I will hopefully get back to you with part 2 soon. I'm absolutely exhausted, I think you can tell. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.